Just getting a close-up of the poets. There's a poet there. And there's another poet.
This is going to be the poetry film of the century.
When I waited at home for your call, sipping metallic wine, alone in this hollow house, watching branches rock in the breeze on the other side of the pane.
I would like to forget the click of the door, the turn of the key, the swivel chair, the bed, the grip, the stink, the caravan sink, the leer from newspapers and TV screens, the gallery.
One man's beef is another man's chow, and one man's lie is another man's vow. One man's love is another man's pain.
The pricey one that's craved but rarely drunk is the afterglow. They say it's like drinking silk or blended glowworms.
Reindeer antlers, dry to tinder. This kindling, this old lover's glove stitched leather. This mechanical sunshine, this poem begun again.
When I look up at the seamed sky, the black teeth of girders, the cracks of fresh air, I think this is not an accident, but a moment of refusal, a point I can look on and describe in bricks of words, then knock down again before it becomes too fixed.
The tide retreated and the clouds emptied, the mist closed in, the remnants of their marriage, which, like the rain that day, had been falling for years. Each drop pattered and danced upon the planks of the pier, like they used to do here. She was the first to sigh when they got up to leave for home, as he ignored behind, using the umbrella as a leg. That night, before...
At this moment, the knives of rain spark from her nose and cut into the screen. Her arms are spread, her mouth a dark wound, her fingers knotted, knuckled into fists.
Look how they stand each dawn, these cold, forgotten mill towns. To the east, to the north, to the west, burdened with a weight this land won't lift, like Sisyphus, like Christ, like a weary, bitter father, ever out of reach of his own.
Then my mother sighed and tried to explain what the stillness meant, what death meant in words.
It proves that someone cares and comforts her, while her son only picks her up on each new loss of footing in her speech.
Live amongst the shattered china. I keep the cupboard locked but not bolted. On certain days I sneak the key and peer inside.
Cold eye appeals by spitting warning signs to show what he'll do next. More at the slap of her, what's left of tail.
And you would hear them shouting at you. How come did you send us up the stairs so soon? How come did you no glace then? What come for us? Where were your shibs, your Glasgow kisses, huh? How come did you send...
This is a poem about the insecurities of motherhood. Dear George, yesterday I felt like the worst mother in the world when I let you play on Club Penguin for 2 hours straight, just so I could finish off my assignment for university. I fed you soup and...
Without asking, you borrowed my pet phrase and said, "I won't say a word until I've seen my solicitor." When you spoke those words, I stopped being your stepfather and became your dad. That is the end of this reading. Thanks to everybody for coming, and thank you to all my wonderful readers, not just for their performance but for sticking to the schedule. Books are on sale over there at a knockdown, crazy bargain basement price of £7.